It has been quite some time since I've recorded, and I do apologize about that. I did take a little bit of a sim break, mostly because I was having technical difficulties, just to be honest with you. I, we're running out of room. I've mentioned it a couple of times. We're running out of room on our PS4, because we have actually the original one, and I was needing more room to save stuff because, of course, we have Newcrest completely filled, so it was taking. And then I've got the Parenthood pack, and I am going to be getting the Cats and Dogs pack when it comes out next Tuesday. So I needed more room, and it was kind of, I didn't want to I kept getting some glitches, and I just wasn't having a good time. Well, with this latest update, the glitches that I was experiencing are gone. So I have been playing a lot more over the last weekend or so with the Nances, kind of catching myself up to the layout. I played with the Nances, I played with the Moons. Actually, I played with the Moons more so than the Nances, really, to be honest. Um, but let me catch you up on the Nances. As you can see, they have another business. They have a department store. It actually started out, as you can see from the front windows, as a furniture store. And then that furniture store, which, I have a couple of setups up here. Because of the size of the lot, and I kind of wanted to do some room displays, kind of like you see at some of the high end stores. So I got a couple room displays here, a bedroom, a living room, some seating area, some dining room, got that kind of stuff. And then I decided to do electronics. So we have the electronic stuff back here. All the different computers. They have millions, as you can see, even after this building, um, and stocking it and everything. They still have plenty of money. So I really didn't limit myself. Um, there are everything in here has sold at least once, with the exception of the furniture. The furniture really, um, I've sold a few furniture pieces, but not for real, to be honest. Mostly the electronics, they need to be stocked. And then upstairs, the pieces of art that we had hanging in the house, I actually brought them over here for Valentine to sell. So all of her masterpieces are here now. And as you guys can see, a couple of them have sold. Well, actually, we've sold all of them. No. I haven't. I usually, what I've been doing is removing these instead of restocking. And she just paints another to put in its place. So that's why we have blank spots. Um, and then I also have the desk over here, and some of them have computers on them as well. I tried not to duplicate the computers that are over here. These are the lower end ones, and these are the higher end ones, is what I was kind of going for. Um, Sorry, I'm smoking a cigarette as I'm talking to you guys. Don't smoke, it's a bad habit. Bad, nasty habit. Everything that you see on this floor is for sale. Except for the display racks, of course. Um, I could probably use some more clutter in here. Um, Upstairs as well. Sorry, I'm moving around a lot. I keep forgetting that I'm recording. I put a photography studio. Right now the walls are blank. My vision is when they take pictures, which they're getting ready to now. As you can see, I have it queued up. And I decided, I was like, oh, let me show off my department store here. But they have the photography studio, and then pretty soon I'm gonna put maybe a couch or something in there, or a chase lounge. So, some props that we can kind of pop in here too. I don't know if that'll you know photograph as well, but we gonna try it. Um, I also hear the two bathrooms, so I didn't confuse myself. I did the girls purple and the boys blue. Basic bathrooms. I actually forgot to put toilet paper rolls in there and paper. I like to put the paper towel dispensers and stuff in there too, but I forgot to do it. And then this section, I envision. Um, at first, I was gonna put clothes in there since I had the extra room for it, since it's kind of a department store type of thing we're going for. Um, right now it's just empty. We could do like a break room type of area here as well. Storage area. I can put some clutter in there, make it for storage maybe. Just haven't done anything in there quite yet. Or I can put like an easel and stuff in here too. And a desk maybe. I don't know. But also, if you notice here, I have a little nook. And this little nook takes you down to the basement. And down here in the basement, because the retail, you have to be here on site um, when it's open. So really, Adam here has quit his job. He's no longer an astronaut. He's non-committal, so he was miserable most of the time anyway. So he's been running actually the bakery and the department store. But Adam here, when he's on the days that we have the restaurant or we're not at the bakery. When we have the department store open, he's been here, and actually he's been here for like a week straight. I've in sim time. But I bounced back at the house because it's close to time for Valentine and Andre to age up. So we're getting ready to take some pictures so we can have some this stage picture of them together. I have a picture of them take apart or alone, and now they're gonna take a group picture together, and then they're just gonna go back home and have birthday cake. But I decided to show you the department store. I like it. There's a couple things that I would like to do. I wish I wouldn't have made it quite so big. I took up the entire lot. But that's okay. I like it. It kind of goes, modern feel, a little bit different than I wanted it to stand out from the other businesses that are here so we can get the foot traffic without paying $1 million for the advertisements. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good too. We've been doing pretty good. They're still above 4 million. Last time we played, we were at 4 million. We still at 4 million, and like I said, Adam has quit working since then too. But since Adam is not going to be working and we're going to be spending more time at the house, so I don't mess up their, miss any skills or anything while they're going through being that stage of life where they're being a teenager. I'm just gonna, whenever he gets done with the bodybuilder aspiration, he is going to actually move on, and we're going to start working on his writing skill. So I'm going to take a couple pictures of them. Now he has photography 1. So these aren't going to be very good. So we going to definitely need to take like all of them. Try to, there we go. Do one like that close in. Zoom in. So, got their pictures taken, so I'm gonna send everybody home here. And then we will... Now, they do, for this big old place too, before I filled it up completely, keep in mind they have the bakery, so we had plenty of the perk points to be able to get a third employee. So usually there's two. Valentina is usually here too, with him when the kids are at school. And as you see, we make a pretty good profit. The last time they had it open, sold 7 items, made $10,000. And that was, it says 0 for outgoing costs, but he did actually have outgoing costs because he has 3 employees, so I don't know. Oh, I guess because I didn't restock yet. I hadn't restocked it yet. Because these are still empty. Got some shelves with some knick-knacky stuff here. I don't know why everybody's taking so long to go home. But just wanted to show you guys that. I might jump on here in a little bit because, you know, YouTube yell at me for the music, which I of course do not own rights to. But maybe I'll come back and when I redecorate for their next stage. Thanks for joining me.